moving in storage, moving through the scores around the association as the Lakers take care of business up in North Kakalaka. Cleveland victorious before making their way here. The Knicks put up 143 on the board. The Grizz in the house. Nip and tuck victory for the Rockets. Kings winners right behind us in Brooklyn. And the Raptors with a win at home. Let's get back into the angles, and let's go to Tyler Herro, who was scoring, he was dishing, doing just about everything, rebounding to get himself in position for this team to get a win.
And if you're Orlando, it's tough because a team that is so good defensively, knew exactly how this game was probably, at least Miami was going to try to put the ball in Tyler's hands. But yeah, get out of the car, Tyler. You've got a game to play. He was incredible tonight. And in the first quarter, Jax, the 6 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists. That has become, I think, my favorite thing about Tyler this season in terms of the evolution of his game is he can get off ball until it's his time. Anthony Black is a heck of a defender, but if Tyler got a step on him, I thought he was masterful in terms of carving up the paint. He got his body into positions. He was getting to all his stops. It's an unfortunate, you look at the 30 points, he missed 3 layups that I think he wishes he could have had that kind of early, but he came back, the game settled down. He's saying, vote for me, Coach Mosley. That's exactly what he said right there. And you better.
How about the other 14 coaches? Well, we can assume Spo. I don't think you can vote for your own guy. So yeah, the other 13 coaches along with Coach Mosley helping out. Thursday night, we'll find out if Tyler is an all-star for the first time in his career. Bam's done it a few times, and Bam showed how and what he can do every aspect of the game. I mean, relentless on the defensive end and then touching every aspect of scoring for the Miami Heat.
You needed Bam to be a leader by example tonight. That's what you needed. It's not about words. It's about actions right now. And you needed Bam to go out there and lead his team. I know we're talking about the end, but I want to talk about the first touch of the game for Bam Adebayo. Do you remember he was in transition? Paolo Banchero was in front of him without even thinking. He took him right to the rim and got to the free throw line in the first, half a minute of this game. And that's when I was like, Bam's going tonight. Because when he's not thinking and he's just playing basketball, he is tough to stop. You look at the stats, 1 assist shy of that triple double, but 10 for 15 from the lane. We talked to him on the audio experience. I asked him in those 2 overtimes when he went 5 for 6. Miami went 8 for 14 in those 2 overtimes. He was 5 for 6. I said, Bam, what were you thinking? He said, dunk everything. And I think that's really good of Bam. And I hope he remembers that for a long time. Dunk everything.
Well, he probably knows that Morgan & Morgan providing a donation of $100 to the Miami Heat Charitable Fund for every one of those.
And the physicality that was acquired on the other end, him getting through screens. Then he went knee to knee at the end. He had to get back into play. That's when he got that big tip offensive rebound that led to the Tyler 3. So, everything that Bam did today was so impactful. And yes, that's your captain right there, and we're thankful for him.
Hit 10 of 15, 6 of 8 from the line, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, 26 points, and he brought something with him to the podium.
Man, there's been a bunch of games this year where it's sort of been the other way around. You guys had the big lead late, for whatever reason, couldn't hold on. What does it say, and how good does it feel from 14 down in the fourth quarter, even 6 down in the overtime, to show the grit, to keep fighting back from adversity, and this time finally get over the top?
Just understanding that we always got a chance, man. That's the biggest thing. And being able to collectively be in that huddle and understanding that everybody in there is really trying to do the right thing and get the W.
Bam, what did you think of the unveiling of you, Nico, and Khalil all together?
I feel like we should do it more often. I feel like it should be in the routine. Obviously, good things happen, and me and Nico can kind of play point in a sense. But also, when we get in transition, man, you got 2 dudes going downhill, and then you have a lob threat, but also a 3-point shooter at this point. I'm not gonna gas me too much, but yeah, good win.
Bam, you touched on it a little bit last week, but how much are you enjoying having this guy behind you on defense, freeing you up to take on a guy like Paolo for so much of the game?
Understanding I can be versatile. It's a different look. Sometimes I might be the only big end, but obviously having him at the rim, alter shots, block shots. So for us, it's, that brings life into the guards where they know somebody's behind them. And if you get past them, just keep fighting because he's either going to block it or alter the shot.
Khalil, can you just kind of talk about your poor performance overall? Because I know you got those 2 early fouls. Did your mindset change defensively and not being too aggressive, or was it just sort of like you just got to go with it?
We talking about offense or defense? Defensively, I would say, it was more of a, you got to be more careful. I've accepted the fact that, I put my hands in there a lot, but, I just got to do better with that, so.
Yeah, Khalil, to add on to that, obviously, quality minutes from you tonight, but where do you measure your confidence now at this point, especially in the game tonight?
I feel like I've always had the confidence. I just had to get the trust from, Coach O and, the team and the staff. So I feel like I got that a little bit. I showed I could shoot the ball a little bit and, just been able to play smarter. So.
Chloe, tie game with like 30 seconds left. Nico throws the ball into you, comes off that screen and just throws it up top. Just what's going through your head there? It seemed like you were even pointing up the whole way. Nico's going downhill. Just what was going through your head on that play?
Wait, which one?
30 seconds to go up to. Nico just threw it up top. The
one where you
caught it
behind the basket.
Man, no, so he fouled me. Literally, I got fouled. So I tried to catch the ball and, go up with the foul, get the 2 free throws, get the game over with, but, yeah.
Yeah, that's what you want right there. And what Nico tried to put it right on his hands, but behind the backboard. So taking a look at the East standings, the Heat move, flip-flop, in the position behind the Magic, now in front of the Magic. Amy, 2 wins, and the Heat go from 9 to 6. That's how it's going to be from now till 8.
And you know what? Everyone's going to sleep better when you're out of the play-in, so thank you. We got 2 more nights until the next game, and welcome to the back half of the season.
And that next game, Cleveland coming in. That's right. Last time they were here, they ain't like it. So they're coming in focused, locked in. We'll start the party at 7 o'clock with Heat Live. Oh, Lord.
You don't want to put too much pressure on the Ware Bam dynamic. It's so new and fresh, but it is a different dynamic. It's happened quickly. I think it excites people around here, but the rest of the league is now it's consistent and effective enough where they're going to have to change the way that they approach this. And, I respect it and love guards, but where I love this game, right? And this is going to be a game for people like me because there is going to be some big bodies in that one.
Mobley, Allen, Nico.
Yeah, we got
Khalil,
3. We got 3. 3.
and come on, the juice. The juice is in the building. So happy. Max is here as well. He's going to have to be on the wrong end of things for 48 minutes, but we will embrace.
I hope so.
One more thought before we get out of here. There was a lot of basketball. Did you get it all out?
Yeah, I mean, this today was just more. It was the basketball, the business of the basketball, but then of course just the locker room. This was awesome night tonight.
That's going to do it. Once again, the final score: the Heat victorious in 2 overtimes, 125-119. If you'd like to watch tonight's game again, why wouldn't you? Tonight at midnight or tomorrow at 6 a.m. to catch all the action. This has been a presentation. FanDuel Sports Network, your exclusive home for Miami Heat basketball for Amy Adelbert, Ron Rothstein, and JT on TV. Tash Money. Jer Bear. I'm Jason Jackson. Thanks for watching. Good night, Heat Nation.